corruption is very difficult. Corruption, in my opinion, is a disease. Once it reaches stadium 4, like cancer, and I've changed the regulations. Now, expatriates, non-Indonesians, can be leading our SOEs. I'm very excited, but because sometimes I don't know. There is some sort of disconnect sometimes between the economic players and the political players, the political leaders. Many political leaders, I think, do not want to do their homework. Many political leaders maybe are afraid of figures or afraid of business. So I think it now behooves all the younger leaders of Indonesia who want to be political leaders. You must understand business and economics. I think I heard somewhere, was it under Clinton's campaign somewhere, that he put in this campaign room, what?
It's the economy, stupid.
It's the economy, stupid. I don't know how to translate it into Indonesian, yeah? But it's the economy, stupid. If you don't understand the economy, you can be fooled by the economists, right? So you must never be intimidated by the so-called experts. I'm talking to my younger guys, right? So, yeah. I mean, corruption is very difficult. Corruption, in my opinion, is a disease. Once it reaches stadium 4, like cancer, it's very difficult. But corruption, in my reading of history, corruption will destroy countries, nations, and regimes. So, I am determined to try to cut down corruption, and then sometimes the only thing is you must give the example, right? Now, the problem for Indonesia, I think, is this. If we can get this done well, I think very fast we will be the surprise of the world. So I am convinced that that 1 or 2% return can increase, must increase. I think, and I told the Danantara management to run it on an international business standards. You can look for the best brains, best talents, and I've changed the regulations. Now, expatriates, non-Indonesians, can be leading our SOEs. I'm very excited